Rice Shower 5th. Vegeta McQueen 8th. That was... That was an accident. But I still get it anyway. Like, I was totally looking at King Halo. But that works. I think Die with Scarlet is gonna take 2. Vodka 3rd. 3 wins for Ogre Cap. If only we could have done that for round 1. Those two got, of course they had to be. Like, what do you mean have your bubble ready on wits? I don't need you on wits. I need you on speed so you could be a crack demon. And y'all too. Wendy, you're okay. RNG is strange. Like, freaking, you telling me. Okay. That's drip right there. What y'all know about that? Yeah. Right? That piece costs like 10K. Oh, man. I mean, that's factual information. I can't... Ever so reliable. Yes, yes. You're one of the good ones. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? Oh my gosh. Bro really said it. Bro, I'm one of the good ones. Oh my goodness. Buddy, you can't be saying that. It's 2026. Top of the time zone, everybody. This is Freddy here with USPN, and once again, it is a marvelous Sunday here. And yeah, I am really excited to be here. All right, because it's the first of the month, and not only that. We just got our club rewards. However, I will say I am contemplating being a free agent. So, take that as you will. I'm gonna go ahead and request something from my club real quick. I mean, I'm gonna get my donations in. Best believe. It's just not... There's only like 3 donations or 3, hey, requests, every time I hop on. And I'm like, I need more. Because how much... Right now, I'm trying to get another MLB speed card. And those things get incredibly expensive. Incredibly expensive, right? Let's see here. Yeah, 2,000 for Narita Bryan. Oh, look, I can actually do that right now. Is it worth it? I could honestly pull the trigger on it. Is there another card I need first? That's the thing. This power card. Great for late surgers, though. let's go ahead and do it. $3,000 for the next one. Goodness gracious. We hate it. Oh, look, it's Quinn. Congratulations on being Firth, a 10-time Firth champion. Welcome in, Quinn. Are you here for some Uma? I'm not gonna be one thing for certain that I'm gonna try to do. I got basically bullied to not stream as much as I normally do, especially for the Marvelous Sundays, which kind of sucks because I like doing the runs, right? Because it's like I want to be able to, like, you know, tell a little bit of the story, have a little bit of fun, and eventually what I would like is to have a club where we can do events and stuff. But unfortunately, I'm kind of like in a weird middle ground of what can I do. I will have a note that pre-roll is on. Like, I get it. No one likes pre-roll. But I have my ads scheduled at the top of the hour. And what I normally do is I would, like with something like this, it would be clutch, because what's going on here is what happens here. What I was trying to say. I have it set up so that the first one is going to be at 1 o'clock. And then it'll always be at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. And I'm also, while we're talking about the schedule, I believe that I'm going to try streaming at 12 p.m. as often as I can on Sundays for this. And I might do a community run where, hey, if we get a vote on what Uma's to run, then sure. But right here, I am focusing on the Capricorn Cup. That's happening in mid-February. I'm going to go to the events. One thing I don't like is how it, with the Steam library, is like, I don't want to access the website, because look at the website. Look how awful this looks. Like, why? I mean, sure, yeah, I can see it. But like, it's making me want to play this on my phone. Like, it's extremely big. I mean, I get it, but I'd rather it just show up. Like, I don't want a pop-up for this. So yeah, this is what we're working on for this cup. The Champions Meeting Capricorn Cup is going to be at the Chukio Turf, 1200-meter sprint left. It's still going to be winter with snowy soft. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. My next biggest thing was whether or not I'll have anything planned for the upcoming weeks. I don't think so. I don't think so. Also, we're live on YouTube as well for USPN Uma. So appreciate y'all for joining in on over there as well. Means a lot. We'll be mainly chatting on Twitch. If my web chat seems to... Why is this not working? This is refusing to work for some reason on my channel. Alright, cool. It works. Alright. Should we start with the 10 free pools? I will say I feel like I goofed up if I just waited. If I just waited. Because I didn't want to pull on the Tamo Cross banner. I wanted to pull on the Teamapuro and Haru. But unfortunately, I goofed. So let's go ahead and get started. See what we get. Hopefully we get something good. After all, Make a New Track is about to open up soon. And I would really like to go ahead and be ready for that. Because one thing about me, I do not like having to perma-borrow a card. I would like to borrow a card that I know... Like, I want to borrow different cards at a time, right? Like, sometimes I'll borrow Super Creek when I don't need stamina. Or, say... Because I have a Rice Shower, but sometimes I just want an MLB Super Creek. Or maybe I need an MLB Rice Shower, but I have MLB everything else. So, like, I would like to have a full MLB loadout. So, let's go ahead and do it. Wish me luck, y'all. The book looks regular. We got Agnes Tachyon. We got Tamamo Cross. We got Sirius Symboli. We got Nakayama Festa. We got Kawakami Princess. We got Gold Ship. We got Kawakami Princess again. We got Kitasan Black. We got Majero Arden, but I already have at MLB if I'm not mistaken. Ah, we got Vodka. This is our second Vodka speed card. Okay. I mean, this is expected, but I wish that the odds were a little bit better because literally 9 of these cards are just going to be cleated. And that's unfortunate. I mean, I could pull again. I could. Meanwhile, we're going to uncap the cards. This is like the 3rd Silent Suzuka card. But this is the story card. This is also another story card. I just hope that as we look right here. The special priority is still at 35, so we could hold off on leveling this up. However, the hint frequency, we do unlock hint frequency. We might as well. We might as well. Because I'm indeed in need of MLB cards, right? Especially when it comes to speed. And I haven't touched the support points on this one yet. And, well, that's a first. So, I was like, yeah, 9 of those cards are going to be completed. I was wrong. It ended up being 8 because I guess I didn't have... Nakayama Festa is indeed new. And I'm glad I did that because I'm going to get more crystals for uncapping 460 support cards. And I'm going to keep it going. Yep, a cool 50. Quinn, you're tired as hell today. I am sorry. What was the last thing you ate? I had half a sub earlier. Glitch King, you sort of sound like Let's Game It Out. Unfortunately, I don't know who that is. But I assure you, I'm Freddy. Top of the time zone, Glitch King. Welcome in on the YouTube side. You had half a sub and 2 Red Bull, and you didn't sleep well. That is sad. We're also going to have our first ad break in 8 minutes. I do want to give y'all a warning. I got some strawberry spread and cream cheese that I'm going to munch on during the break. So yeah, like I said, we're going to be prepping for the Capricorn Cup, correct? And I already... As I'm going to go to my trainer profile card. I have this El Condor Pasa. Not quite the stats I want. But the Takazuka Kinen, Henshin JF, Arima Kinen, ramp up. Ramp up at 3 stars is kind of huge. Sprinting gear. Pace chaser corners. And 2-star power. That's huge. I might go ahead and see if I could thread a needle towards making a 9-star power. A 9-spark power. The question is if I'm able to do it. Because what needs to happen is I gotta slowly transform the grandparent here. This is what's making everybody... This Uma right here is giving me all I need to be able to put any Uma in sprint. So if you want my my trainer ID so that way you can borrow... I mean, yeah, it's only a 2 spark for speed, but we're gonna work on it. Trust. I think the next Uma I want to make, I kind of feel like if it's possible, I might just mess around. And I think I'm going to do it now, is make Mummy Super Creek. We're going to do a few runs of that. I'm only going to be on for 3 hours. I kind of want to see, I know I'm getting distracted. I want to see if I can raise that potential level anymore. Should I? What's it gonna cost me? Well, we don't need this right now, so we could go without it. Sprint at F. And then... where's my guest? I don't like how... How do I do this? Who has a 3-star in sprint? That would be a good question. Nobody. So you're just screwed. All right. Cool. I am going to sub out Fine Motion. For 2LB Sakura Bakshingo. But do I really want to do that? Let me check my skills over here. You actually have no skills. Let's see who are all my sprinters. King Halo might as well be a better than... yeah, King Halo might as well be better. And then we're gonna go Fine Motion. This is an interesting loadout. Actually, no. I gotta go with Sakura. Sakura Bakshingo. I have to, because I don't really get any more... I don't get any sprint from that. So, when we get started, when we come back, we're gonna be back with the Mummy Super Creek. So, y'all don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. The NPC is still here. Magenta McQueen taking the lead. Trying to take the lead. But ECP with the Corazon Oriente. On the way, it's Magenta McQueen and ECP. ECP gapping the field. Magenta McQueen trying to keep up. She can't. Less than 100 meters away. ECP will win in commanding fashion. Straight away recovery. It doesn't matter. What a certified hood classic. 4 links. 4 links. What a huge win. Oh my god. That was a W. Okay. That's drip right there. What y'all want that? Yeah. Right? That piece costs like 10K. Oh man. I mean, that's factual information. I can't.
Already Cap is in the building. Already Cap take the lead from Diamond Scarlet. They're going side by side. Meisho Dodo now in third. Triumphant Pulse activated by Taiki shuttle. It's gonna be at the line. Organi Cap is gonna win. Organi Cap is gonna win. Organi Cap wins out of nowhere. Wow! What a race!
Guts. I want that hint. That's the only reason why I'm here. Meticulous measures. Why are you just camping in Guts, dude? Biko just glazing Guts for what reason? That's a ballsy gamble. Ballsy gamble! Oh my gosh! Like, what do you mean have your bubble ready on wits? I don't need you on wits. I need you on speed so you could be a crack demon. And y'all too. Wendy, you're okay. RNG is strange. Like, freaking, you telling me? Bro, why is the commentary calling me out? Y'all heard that, right? Dude was like, you need some money. I'm like, yeah, no shit. Late start. 61. Oh my gosh, we pulled that! Oh my goodness, that was a nasty read. Ugh. That was pure. Ugh.
Organi Cap is now going to try to take off. Organi Cap and Taiki shuttle 1-2. We're going to have a 1-2-3 finish for Team Freddy. 1-2-3 finish. What a run. Late sir.
All right, welcome back, y'all. Let's go ahead and get started. All right. What we got? So who's everybody's favorite Uma today? We got 3 years. Unfortunately, I feel like we can't necessarily do sprints. This first turn, I want to see if I can get a karaoke recreation. Nope, we don't. Let's grab wit. Granted, all right. We're gonna do a lot of races. We don't necessarily. One of the things about the Capricorn Cup. One of the things about the Capricorn Cup, it is that we don't need a lot of stamina. Correct? Give me a second. Parents for Capricorn Cup. Alright. We don't need help. Alright. Given that we will need stamina, we don't want to overstam. I think a solid 400. We might drop back as a late surger as well. I think that's important. However, we really want to focus a lot on power. How do we want to do this? What are we thinking, y'all? I think that gotta be the better bet. Only because it's speed. We got 3 on speed. I might as well go ahead and grab it. What else? Team power up to F. Who is missing? Let me look at my deck real quick. It's asking we lose 10 energy for stam and power, or we get 10 wit. Let me see here. I think we're gonna go with. We'll take the energy loss here, because stamina and power are important. Let me see what happened in here. I never actually read this. You split off. You could have just let me to wander around when we got separated. I'm not a kid. Alright. Next up. 3 in speed again. 2 in wit. I'm going to take this because we really need to get Nishino Flower level up. Because she's going to take a bit to level up. I'm hoping maybe we can get Charming. If we get Charming, that will boost our friendship levels a lot quicker. Alright, this turn we are desperately looking for wit. I'm hoping that we can grab it. I don't know why this thing always insists on having the volume for my end to be at 100. Like, hopefully y'all can hear well. Alright. There we go. Good hints, please. Hesitant frontrunners. Might be a bit interesting. Stamina. Okay, cool. How are you still weak? Get another more. Let's grab stamina. We could double dip, but I want to see this. Give me a good hint. No hints from that. No skill hints. Great. Stamina and skill points or 20 power. I believe I should have looked at the percentages. We could do the races. I'd rather have the power. That is a lot right here. Let's go with wit so we can raise you up. Alright, this looks like an absolute dead turn, so we're just gonna go ahead and rest. Got 10 wit from that, cool. Gonna hold off on you. We'll take this one, because Nishino Flower is about to be up there. No skill hints. Like, what are y'all doing? We don't need to do that for speed. We don't need right-handed when it's going to be left-handed. All right. Ooh. Speedrun. I should check if I could. I should check if I could. If I could be a late surger. I know she can't be just pace chaser only. Can you smell what the Bakshin is cooking? Alright, so now that we've been through our debut, let's go to the agenda. Go to my agendas. Alright, let's see what we got. I'm gonna see if I can mess around and triple crown. What else? This is kind of an awkward turn. I might go for that. There's no races on this turn, so you gotta pick something. I think I'm gonna pick stamina to make that 173. Skill points, just like that. Let's look at my full stats. We got 14% growth rate in speed, 8 in stamina, 8 in guts. So ideally, we would probably need to take out 1 wit card for another speed card. Or maybe add a guts card if it gives us a power bonus, which I could also agree to that. So let's look and see what's our turn looking like here. We got 3 on power. That's going to definitely be a strong candidate right there. I don't see Nishino Flower. But we'll definitely take the 3. I think it's fine. We need 30 energy. I rarely see an opportunity where we get slow metabolism while not getting the energy. That, like, if the bar was full, we could definitely see a slow metabolism. I think that's more common to see that. But, like, at here, I don't think we would see slow metabolism. Do I take the burst? Well, that's like 4 white bubbles. Well, 3 white bubbles right here. We might as well take the burst. Now, if we have a dead turn, we want to get the goal is to have as much skill points as possible, so that way we can get more skills as possible. We don't need corner recovery. We don't want to waste a hint on that. I do not want to take the risk at 23%. I'm going to go ahead and find a race. Looks like we have a F aptitude for mile. Not really a good turn here. We'll go ahead and get the rest. Even if we're sleep deprived, we should still be able to hang on. We got 3 on speed again. 3 on speed for 20. Or we should go for guts. I'm going to go for guts because we haven't trained that. We're going to raise these 2. And I'm getting a hint from fine motion. Or never mind, we're not getting any hint. Let's go ahead and get practice perfect. Oh, I see rainbow training. It's Marvelous Sunday. However, I'm going to opt for the 3 on stamina because Nishino Flower is right there. Nishino Flower is literally right there to... excuse me, get rainbow training for. So what I'm hoping for out of this is that we, excuse me, is we get characters on power while Nishino Flower is on rainbow training. This is a nice time for a double rainbow. And we're not going to do the extra training because we need energy. Do we take Steadfast? No. We'll just go for speed and hope for Charming. We do not get Charming. Matakana Fuku Kataru, or we Rainbow Pop again. We need Nishino Flower immediately, so let's go ahead and grab that. Hopefully we get a power bonus. Space Chaser Corners, nice, we need that. Team has power up to level E. Get a little bit more speed out of that. Power is now up to level 2. I'm really hoping for Wit again. We're gonna get a splash of Wit, hopefully. I'm gonna pay it forward. Do we either get the energy or do we go for straightaway Adept? That's gonna be the big key. Does 10 energy do much? It's better than not. So let's go ahead and get that instead of straightaway Adept. I feel like we can get straightaway Adept anytime. She's still down. What a clutch spot right here. So now we're going to get a rainbow for Kiss on Black. We also got a little bit of increase of friendship level for Sakura Bakshino. Nishino Flower is good. And I know that we had trained... We had the open scheduled, but I'm electing not to use it for this Wit. Matikana Fuku Kataru is also right there. I could pull the trigger on Guts, but we need this race. We need this G1. Predictions. We have what it takes to be the top contender. We're going to sim this race and see what happens. We won. Our first G1. Like a G1. Like a G1. Alright, next up. Negative 20 energy. We don't like it. Alright. Select opponent. I really like my odds here. Let's see. I hope we don't choke here. I did have a couple bursts. Fine motion. Got the win. Haru. Draw. Win. Draw. I think we got it. That's unfortunate. We win by the skin of our teeth. All right. Now, we're gonna level up. We're gonna take the praise, please. Now the real question is... do we go for anything here? We could see if there's a race. We'll go ahead and take it. We'll win it. All right. We are just steady taking 20s. Please be Rainbow Wit. Ah, you failed. Studious, we'll just take the Wit, honestly. Come on, Wit. There we go. Alright, let's do it, because we need stamina. Stamina for 10. I realize we spent a lot of time just dodging. I feel like we spent way too much time dodging power. Oh, we only got a late and B. That is unfortunate. Burst. There we go. Medium corners, we don't need really. Nothing I want to put myself into right now. Well rested. We're gonna go ahead and try to run the Satsuki show. We did not get the ability to run sprint. As much as I would love to run the Satsuki show, we had a whole bunch of people on sprint speed, so we might as well just take it. Corner adept. Wit. I'm gonna take the power to get Bakshin up. Highlander? Okay. Alright, we're gonna recreation. Alright, let's see what the bribe is. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab it. What I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna look up, what's it? Is see if there was any hidden events for Super Creek. Let's see. Oh yeah, we definitely might hit Wit up. We're getting a lot of good turns here. I'm just concerned. Got ramp up, good. Do I want all this on stamina? Well, you're going to need it. We're gonna do it for the bubbles. I forgot that summer camp was right around the corner. So this is gonna be interesting. We got 2 doubles in a triangle. Come on, lucky star. We lost a long. Win dirt. Win the mile. We win. Okay, perfect. So far, so good. As much as I like this, I'm gonna have to rest this turn. I planned poorly. 36 and 18 versus 19 and 20. We need stamina, so that's the only reason why I'm picking that. We're gonna go with pure stamina this time for the bubbles. We're gonna grab guts this time because I feel like we need guts to keep us going. Huge gamble right here. Does it pull off? Nope. And we practiced poor late August. That is upsetting. We might be cooked. You're still begging. That race sucks if we're not even... If we don't even have the aptitude for it yet. I'm not pushing for it. I'll check the predictions. We'll try it. We finished 5th. She doesn't have the aptitude. Well, she needs to work on the aptitude. I don't know why she didn't get B rank in April. Goodness gracious, you're just eating my stuff. Alright. We got our energy back. And I hate you so much. I want to probably give up at this point. If we do not, I don't know what would be the proper. We lose this, we're putting you in the bin. Because what in the world was that? Alright, second's fine. Super Creek distance? Of course we lack guts. The one thing everybody says not to train on. Yeah, alright. I bet if we had a great mood, that would have been different, but, you know, it is what it is. Like, the thing that hates me the most is when you do recreation to mood up, and then you just get mooded back down. Like, waste my time all 2026. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, I'll see if I could do something about this run, cause what the crap? I need karaoke now or something. Alright, good energy. We'll take guts. Alright, let me check the hidden events one more time. So the hidden event is we gotta win the Arimakinen in Classic, then the Tennis Show in Senior with the Japan Cup, and the Arimakinen Senior. Going all in. I will say I feel like I'm a little bit behind in regards as we get ramp up again. I think we have max ramp up now. Please give us 3 hints. There we go. If we did not get 3 hints for Professor of Curvature, I would have been upset. But we are really behind on both speed. We're behind on everything. So we need a better senior year. Oh, well, we can't even do that. Nope. We finished second. We're absolutely dog water now. So now we're just going to have to cope. We'll see if we can make anything happen here. But right now it's looking bleak. Our stamina is at... Everything is at in the 400s. The only thing good coming out of this is we're winning the Unity Cup. But other than that, I'm just like, well, luckily, this didn't cost us money. Luckily, this didn't really do anything. I'm very grateful for the 5 borrows. Granted, I do want my fan count up. We'll take the skill points. We're gonna see what we can do. I mean, I don't really care about I don't know what we can do here. Because we're getting great turns, it's just not great enough. We got no energy. Let's hope this is a good turn. This is a really huge turn. We're gonna take all that wit. Feature Act. I haven't seen that one. I want to look that up. What is Future Act? Feature Act. Increase velocity when feet position upon approaching lake race. Well, that would have been cool if I was actually running along. Like, that would have been cool for last cup. Meanwhile, this is what I like. Nishino Flower. Sakura Bakshin with the Spirit Burst. Give me 34 in power. Don't really care for the skill that much, but it's fine. We're gonna go for this because we're getting a hint again. Hesitant Pace Chasers. We might have ourselves a debuffer here. How are we still behind? There a race I could run? Yeah, we'll run the race. Wow! We finished 5th at a medium race? We are definitely cooked. Like, we're gonna lose 30 energy again? Oh, that's a first. We only got 10. So, Osaka High. It's raining. We win. Okay. We're finally back into winning form. All right. Now it's time for some inspiration. Go! We are officially cooked on this run. We gained 0 inspiration for... We got 0 inspiration for sprint, so we can't even run this sprint for this. This is officially just a parent Uma. Which... her journey might just end right here at the Tenno show. And we only get prepared to pass. This is... yeah, this run is definitely cooked. Finish 4th. We're gonna try again. Can we at least finish 3rd? Alright, we're gonna change back the late. What? We're gonna try one more time. Oh, that's it. You're done. Good night. Congratulations, you're now glue. Da, 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 da. All that ramp up though. Didn't even get enough hints for prepared to pass. That's what bothered me. We'll take the debuffs. Why do we have dodging danger maxed out? Hopefully we didn't take any actual sprint stuff. Yeah, I think it was key just to get the pace chaser stuff, because there's no way... Let's hope we get a good power spark, maybe? Otherwise, I might just instantly transfer. Oh, we got a B, Uma. Nope. I will immediately transfer you. Oh, we got that crystal shard, so that's good. Like, that's how disgusted I am about it. Because, like, what was that? I mean, I know training for... The ones that I have to train for with long races are going to be exceptionally difficult. Because of the fact that you have to overstam, basically, in order for it to work. But my question is, how much does that come into play? Because most of the time, Super Creek is basically supposed to be a parent, if anything. I would just rather prefer to also be able to run it. But if she's going to be exclusively a parent, how much do I have to implement sprint skills, even though she's not. I mean, the best thing I could probably do is have Pace Chaser corner skills and go from there. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I don't get the sprint stuff, but maybe I get some corner late game acceleration skills and go from there. That could be a possibility. Why am I here? Was supposed to actually try to request something. I'm gonna do some medium shoes. Get my request an item. Oh, I didn't even do my daily races. Yeah, because I was trying to find a way how to get... I wanted to run this in 60 frames per second. Because... one, I was tired of the VSync. And also, I want 60 frames per second. I just want it. I saw how smooth it looked on Twitter. I'm like, yo, I like how smooth that looked. So, yeah, that's my reasoning. Like, to just brick the game. Like, that's what I hate about ports, right? Like, what do you mean? A view from the lead is mine. Yeah, we're just gonna gap the field here. King Halo! Yeah. I'm gonna go to the shop. Maybe a pleasing parfait. That's pretty all I want. We can get support points from the Jupiter Cup. All right. Go ahead, redeem all this. Chat, do you know I like cream cheese? Freaking elite. Like, getting a tub of cream cheese at Costco is elite. There we go. All right. Now let's spin the wheel. Like, if I don't have 300 coins from this wheel, I'm not spinning it. How did I get over here? Alright, perfect. 8 line, let's go. Luckily, it didn't take all 25 spins. That's just aesthetic. We like that. Anytime where I can do a bingo spin and it doesn't take all 25 spins, I'm happy. We'll hold off on that. I'm gonna go ahead and uncap Meisho Turtle. And, I believe... Oh yeah, that's right, glue. No, wrong. Reset filters. Honestly, not bad. It's just, you had the wrong sparks. You literally had the wrong sparks. Bye. Alright, let's see how long that was. We'll take one more break, and when we come back, we'll see how we feeling. So y'all don't go anywhere. Enjoy the clips. My goodness, Saboli Rudolph just died back there. What a run. It was all Rice Shower and Gold Ship at the end. Everybody else was distance. Alright, we got that one.
What is that?
Oh my goodness. This thing is making me rage. This is the showdown we've been looking for. Ryan and McQueen. Trying to hold it down. 200 meters to go. McQueen got it! McQueen! McQueen triple crowns! McQueen triple crowns! Ka-chow! 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 Oh! Wow! All right. We can't pull anymore. We cannot pull anymore. Wow. All right. What a clutch recovery right there.
Rice shower is still looking good. Rice shower. Rice shower. Sayun Sky didn't even get in the picture. And that's how you defeat a legend. Okay. That's drip right there. What y'all about that? Yeah. Right? That piece costs like 10K. Oh man. I mean, that's factual information. I can't like, what do you mean have your bubble ready on wit? I don't need you on wit. I need you on speed so you could be a crack demon. And y'all too. Wendy, you're okay. Orangey is strange. Like, freaking, you telling me. Oh. Yes! Let's go, baby! We finally have the card we're waiting for. This is what we all is about. Woo! Woo! Finally! I should have saw something because of the book. Ah. But we'll see how this will work out for us. Another A rank, almost A+. Hey, look, I was right. Oh my goodness. Y'all don't remember. I was like, oh, we're probably gonna get a 1-star. She got it. Oh my goodness. 3 alarm clocks later, by a nose. We just had to watch it. Goodness gracious. I was like, I'm gonna make it rain. We're winning! We're winning! Sweep! 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 No Tosho. She won! She won! No! Alright, welcome back, everybody. I appreciate y'all for coming over. I was trying to figure out what time zone Ella was in based on 8 o'clock, and the thing decided not to tell me. Like, I would have to, like, okay, probably Germany or somewhere. So, my next task... How are we gonna settle this? Maybe instead of trying to go for an ace run specifically for Super Creek, right? Maybe what would be best is find 9-star sparks across the board. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to look through our list. Bath Salt's Horse. Zerpiku, I do not understand what you mean, but top of the time zone to you.
Oh, it looks like we have... Wait, did I actually... Wait. Wait. So we did have a 3-star Uma for power. Right click sends you back. I need to stop doing that. I keep thinking that right click was gonna, what's it? Right click was gonna give me the option to be like, hey, yeah. We picked Super Creek. What? No shot. We didn't pick the power. Oh my goodness. We didn't get the power spark. What was I on? Oh my goodness. I am so buns. Okay, we could still work here. We could still work here. We're gonna call an audible here. We're gonna take our Uma. We're gonna have to reset this build. We're gonna take... Oh, we're gonna take... Taiki Shuttle. Yes. I'll take you. And it's totally fine that we don't have sprint aptitudes. We're just gonna have to work extremely hard. Oh, we're gonna have to work extremely hard with the mediums. Or rather, we're just going to have to... I don't know what's the play here. We can't touch a sprint. We can't touch a sprint or mile. Can you play Clash Royale? I don't know what that is. But welcome in. It seems like you're a balloon tower defense player. Is that correct, or is that a misnomer?
All right, so how we're gonna play this? Femboy? No, I'm just a Uma. We're playing Umamusume. Crap, that's what... Yeah, you were so right. I need to... That reminds me. Probably... Well, no, it's in the title. It just probably didn't show up elsewhere. There we go. There we go. Fix it. You've played both? I knew one buddy that played Umamusume, not Umamusume, Balloon Tower Defense. That was one of their big things. I actually got the game free through Epic. Played it once. I don't think it's not specifically... I don't know whether or not it's for me, but we'll see. Also, welcome in GD Person. I think what I want here... Trying to think. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out my build for this parent. I think I'd rather want Pace Chaser stuff or Corner Acceleration. I don't feel like I should get anything for sprints if I know this isn't going to be a sprint Uma. Like, you're merely here just for the stats. Well, I can't use you because you're not a front runner. Ramp up, possible. Ramp up. I want to keep Marvelous Sunday because of what she has. Matakana Fuku Kutaru. I'm not sure. I feel like I'd be better off with the new Matakana Fuku Kutaru card. Just for that speed. Because if you look at this, we get initial 30 speed, 30 stamina, 30 power, 30 guts, 30 wit. We get a whole 30 piece. Energy costs. Like, I'm tempted to just pull for this card myself. I might actually use you, actually. I haven't used this card yet. Special priorities kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Power bonus, initial power. Oh yeah, we're gonna get rid of you. Let's see. Do we grab... Yeah, we should probably grab that wit card. What do you do? Actually, you're pretty solid. Let's go ahead and level you up as well. We got Magento Art in here. You pretty much have everything I'm looking for. Alright, so here's the lineup. Maybe we overpower here.
Maybe we overpower. I asked at least 100 streamers if they play Clash Royale. This better not be some... Who do I have as a mod? Who is do I have a hidden mod somewhere? I've asked 100 streamers if they can play Clash Royale on Shreve. And they said no. If you played it, it would make my day. I don't even see it. And unfortunately, I think it's a... Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. One... You're on an Umamusume channel. Playing that game would break the niche that I've made this channel for. Alright? So I think it would be very ineffective for me to play this game for just you only. It's a mobile game. Rono, if you hear a strange sound outside, do not investigate, no matter how human it may sound. Rono, I'm black. I don't do that. I stay inside. It's a mobile game? Yeah, that's even worse. Like, I can't even play mobile games on here. So, unfortunately, yeah. I'm only playing this. And, speaking of which, that's all the time we have today. So next time we're gonna do this as a video. This will be our video here, working on this. And hopefully I will see y'all 12 p.m. Eastern Time for more Umamusume next Sunday. And if I'm not on here, I will be on Twitch. So do keep that in mind. Meanwhile, I'm trying to figure out where's my YouTube tab. Well, it's not working. YouTube seems to be broken on here. Or at least on Edge.
What? Well, yeah, I'm sorry for everybody that just came in, but yeah, we just reached our time limit for today. If y'all like the video, if y'all like the VOD, if y'all end up watching the VOD, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe if you like Umamusume. So, I really appreciate y'all, and as always, I'm Freddie J. Y'all have a good day and a better tomorrow. Until next time, we shall see ya.